Well, I'm Tracey Richardson and my company is called Ampersand UK Limited, and we are experts in charity partnerships, bringing charities and corporates together, sometimes with a twist of a licensed character to promote a campaign or raise funds, but it's all about mutual benefits. That's the real key to it. It's when partners come together and there's a real synergy, and what starts out as maybe a basic partnership grows and evolves of its own volition just because it is so right that they work together, so that it's beyond really the initial idea and takes on a life of its own. That's where the real satisfaction comes in. Modern communication techniques have always been at the forefront, I think, of any partnership development, and as social media is so important now for everything we do, it's a key part of that too. Charities particularly are very active in social media, building communities, building supporters, building participants to their events and campaigns. So it's absolutely crucial that I understand at least the rudimentaries of the different social media techniques and tools, and can maybe help advise on which ones for which partnerships. Well, I suppose LinkedIn was the first one, and that must be 4 or 5 years ago now, really quite in the early days. Just putting my toe in the water to start with, but it's a very good way of connecting with other professionals that work in the charity sector and in the licensing area, which is the particular sort of forefront of what I do. And subsequently to that, I've moved on to Twitter, which I find very useful, both for directly connecting and generally spreading the word, and now just embarking on a Facebook journey. Well, as I mentioned, charities are very active in Facebook, certainly in terms of building their communities and their followers. So I think it's important that I can use it, A, as a research tool to keep up to date on an instant basis with what's going on and what's happening, and so that I can get involved and join in and offer maybe advice and support where it's relevant. I have become quite a Twitter fan. I like the fact of its brevity, its sort of instant connections, and the fact that you can be a bit you and a bit business combined, so that people that don't know you from Adam, if you like, can get a sense of the personality behind the business brand. Well, yes, I suppose the best example is quite recently I've been working with the local business community that I'm the secretary of in Petersfield, and we've launched a partnership with a local charity called Dreams Come True, and we've used social media quite widely there amongst that business community, particularly through Twitter, to talk about that and get other businesses involved in some exciting campaigns and fundraising initiatives. So that's been particularly gratifying that it's worked very well. To be honest with you, I think the most challenging thing is just that there is so many different types of social media out there, and trying to work out which one to use for what purpose to get the best possible results. I said I'm new to Facebook, and I was very dubious about that because I saw it very much as purely a personal social media tool, and I couldn't really see the relevance to my business. But now I've been on a Yabba Media boot camp all about it, then of course I get it that I can manage it effectively so that it is a business tool for me. An exciting new project that is a sort of baby of mine at the moment. I met a very, very exciting young charity called the Girls Network, which is all about helping young women from maybe less supportive, shall we say, backgrounds really see what the opportunities are for women in business. And when I went to the launch recently, it just had such synergy with what we do in the Athena network that I can see a wonderful opportunity there for a partnership, which is not about money, it's about time. It's about Athena members giving a little bit of themselves to, if you like, the next generation of female entrepreneurs and potential Athena members. So I can definitely see that, as it's all about networking, as it says on the tin, that Twitter and Facebook could be really powerful to bring those two communities together. I think the biggest thing I'd say, or the most important thing that I've learned that hopefully will help, is be brave. Don't be shy. Be yourself as well. A big element of it, I think, is being able to show the personality behind the brand in a business, and that really can get great results and broaden your connectivity much more quickly and effectively than email might have done in the past almost. Really enjoying what I'm doing, going through the sort of boot camp process with Yabba Media. It's a great way to have your hand held through what could otherwise be a complete forest of confusion. I'm starting to see the wood for the trees.